So we went to the center park, and we noticed walking around here, like the pigeons are not afraid of people. They're a little aggressive. Like we saw a pigeon in the coffee shop just chilling by the books, like inside. And you walk by, like the pigeons like zoom by your head. So we went to the center of the park, like where all the pigeons are, and I flew the drone, and he just got, like all the pigeons got super angry, and just like circled around the whole park, like 100 pigeons. So I got above them, and I flew around, and on the way down I had to like time it right to like come down and miss their little loop. It's really stressful.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit a pigeon with the drone. I don't think it'd be good for the pigeon. I don't think it'd be good for the drone. It'd be a lose-lose situation.
We're at the building? Carillon. We're at the El Carillon building where there's like restaurants. That one. So there's like restaurants kind of lying around the entire building. And we stopped at one. We're gonna go to a different one.
It's Barbestos.
Betos. Yeah. So we were gonna stop at the closest one that we saw at the very front. But then we saw this guy that was waving us down. He was working hard.
At the core of the building, like no one was there. Yeah. But this guy was like at the next restaurant, like, hey, you guys, come
like waving
here.
us down. So we're like, you know what? Right. This guy's working hard. We'll go to him. So yeah, so we came here. I got a sangria.
And I got, so this beer here, Leon, it's from, if you've watched our Tulum videos, we see there's a lot of drinking of Leon there because it's from the Yucatan Peninsula area. And it's really hard to find other places, but here they have Leon.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about it.
And the sangrias they make here, I noticed a lot of places that I have ordered sangrias from, they add vodka to it. And it's actually, yeah, so it's actually pretty good. So they put, you know, sometimes they'll put like orange juice, one place add orange juice, another place,
lemonade.
Yeah, or they'll put like lemonade or whatever, but they'll add like vodka to it. So, yeah, can't go wrong with that, right?
I'm gonna give you guys some traveling advice. You might think we start traveling, I should have collecting shot glasses, but don't do it. Because like 1, 2, 3, 10 shot glasses is manageable. When you start traveling a lot, and you have a mountain of shot glasses, it becomes a problem.
Don't listen to them.
Don't do it. Maybe some magnets or some postcards.
Don't listen to them.
Or maybe like don't get something everywhere you go, just find something special in that place. You know? One video, I'm gonna round up all the shot glasses we have at our house, and you'll see what the problem is.
You should do that.
There's like probably over 100 shot glasses at our house. She's shopping for shot glasses.
Oh, these are cute. Look at this.
our anniversary, we came to Casa Luna. It's our last meal before we head back out. We leave Guadalajara. So we have live music in the background, and the place is gorgeous. It's really pretty. For a romantic meal, this is like an awesome place to go. And I have duck carnitas coming, and she has skirt steak with guacamole. And what's she doing? So we're having a good time, but at the same time it's like that bittersweet about to leave vacation, because we're having a great time, but we know pretty soon we have to go back home to real life. But right now this is awesome. We're having a great time. And come visit Mexico. It's pretty awesome. It's a lot of fun. Right, babe? Come visit Mexico. Come on. It's alright. It's okay. But check out our salsa assortment. It was a little confusing. So we have this cottage cheese looking thing, this chopped up vegetable thing, and some like caramelized onion thing and chips. Not very traditional as you would like expect, but they're all pretty good.
That's nice.
So the food just came and it looks terrific. So we have skirt steak here, and then the duck carnitas here, and a big pile of tortillas. We have some salsa.
It looks pretty amazing, actually.
It looks great.
Yeah.
And then we saw everyone drinking these like drinks. It's like a bowl on this like metal stands. Everyone has it. So we asked, so it's like tequila and cucumber and all these different...
It's like a cocktail, basically.
Yeah.
It's a cocktail. So
it sounded great, so we got it.
Yeah, we'll show that later. We'll show that later.
While we're drinking it.
While we're drinking it, yeah.
So here's the drink that we saw everyone else getting. So it looked delicious, so we decided to try it. Here it is.
So it's tequila, cucumber, pepinos, and some of the green stuff. Looks really good, so I want to try it. So we're drinking out of these little round bowls that looks really, really cute. It looks like it might be like a coconut thing. I'm not sure. It's really cute, right? I kind of want it. How do I get one of these? Cheers.
Cheers. Sing. Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. We recommend this drink. I don't know what it's called, but...
So our after meal, post meal treats. You get a popsicle, mango or coconut.
No.
No, limon.
Limon.
Mango or limon.
She never shares. We have those families walking around. There's like 2 sets of shirts that I've seen so far. I think they're made solely to embarrass the kids. And they're all like teenage kids that can understand it. So I think it's made to embarrass the kids. So there's one, like we saw 2 parents wearing shirts that says like, each shirt says the original. So both parents are like wearing the shirt that says the original, and the kid has to walk around with the shirt that says the remix. It's embarrassing. And then the other shirt we saw was like 2 parents walk around with shirts that says like copy, and said like Control C under it, and then like 2 kids like were following behind them like ugh, and they had this shirt that said paste, Control V, like copy paste. So she has hiccups. So now we're to the point of the trip that is the point that everyone looks forward to the least. It is time to worry about getting home. So we're about to call our Uber, go back to the hostel, pick our bags up, then go to the airport. Fun time's over.
Yeah.
Time to go home.
What a good time though. Guadalajara is really nice.
Yeah.
This town, Tlaquepaque.
Tlaquepaque.
Tlaquepaque is also very, very nice.
Yeah, so if you're in Guadalajara, Because we were in the El Centro, so like right in the very center of Guadalajara, where all the older buildings and like the churches and the museums and everything are. It's very pretty, but we lucky we came here because we weren't really planning on coming here, but we just happened to ask for recommendations and this was on the list. So if you're in Guadalajara, check out the center, El Centro, but come here too. It's beautiful.
Tlaquepaque.
It's a cute little town.
Tlaquepaque.
Muy romántico.
Sí. Mi esposa. So we are at the VIP lounge at Guadalajara Airport. We got here a little bit early. Our flight's in 2 hours, but we wanted to just kind of hang out and relax for a little bit before we take off on our airplane. I'm losing my voice once again. I don't know why.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
I don't know.
So this is the kind of travelers we are. We sleep in hostels, but then we hit the airport, we go to VIP lounges.
We're so classy. So yeah, the food here looks amazing. Like it looks like a lot better than the one in Tijuana. The lounge is really nice. There's 2 lounges here at the airport. There's one on one wing, and then there's one on the other side of the wing, and we're on this wing. Whatever wing that is.
The other side of the wing.
So yeah, they have food and beverages and everything looks good.
Yeah, so like I got a beer and a water, and the guy working here, he's like, whenever you're ready for tequila, let me know. So
yeah, I think we're a little tequila out right now.
Yeah, we had a lot of tequila this
weekend. We had a lot of tequila this weekend, more than usual. Like when we travel a lot, and you know we'll kind of mix things up a little bit, but we're in Guadalajara.
I mean, if you look at our previous videos, we were in Tequila, like the actual town of Tequila.
Yeah, so we've had a lot of tequila this weekend. Not complaining. Just I think we're gonna pass on tequila at this lounge for now.
For now, maybe about an hour.
Oh yeah, maybe. We'll see.
It's Coke and tequila. We the first time I saw this drink was in the cantina we went to on this trip. Cause I got drinking. I'm like, what's he drinking? And it was a Coke and tequila. I tried it. It's not bad. It's like tastes of tequila, but it's a little sweetness to it, but not as sweet as like a margarita or Paloma. So it's a good drink. Sounds weird, but it's pretty good.
So I said I was tequila out. I lied. I got me a Paloma, and this one's actually really good. They make it with the spice around the rim instead of just the salt, so it's actually really good. Cheers to travels.